Now, I threatened this. I think I threatened this yesterday. I thought about doing it. We're changing two things about the wheel here today. Two things. This is officially the second wheel of backlog spin. Two things. One, the first time we did this, we immediately hopped into the game. This time, because I'm just antsy about spinning it again, this game that gets spun, probably not going to get around to it playing whatever the result is until like Sunday, probably, most likely Friday, maybe the earliest if we finish Somnium Files on the earlier side. So this is like a spin for a future thing. And then the other thing I changed about the wheel this time, because it's a constantly adapting wheel, you know, is the first time I had it set to, it's obviously completely random, and the animation is just an animation. I hate to break the immersion of the wheel, but every time you just hit spin, it just randomly picks one of the however many choices. The animation is its own thing. Now, but that kills anticipation. So originally, I had set the wheel to go for 60 seconds, the max amount timer you can do for the animation to be going. But I thought about it and I said, if I do that for each time, that kind of, not that I totally expect that me or you or anyone would be able to predict where, you know, count out 60 seconds and then try to see what it is. You know, especially if we kept the spinning wheel thing constantly. You know, at some point, once I hit the button, you'd be able to count out the time and then it would just potentially kill anticipation. So, days ago, I set the timer. I still want it to be a somewhat long animation, but it's not always going to be 60 seconds. I set it to a random time days and days and days ago, to the point where I forgot exactly where. I think my rule at the time was somewhere between 30 and 60 seconds. So now you won't even be able to predict, even if you were like, oh, right when he hits the button, I'm going to count 60 seconds. Not going to work. So, somewhere between 30 and 60 seconds. Our second time spinning the wheel. The official spin. The Vinny Vine Sauce spin sound effect. A wheel to see. Did I add music? I could have. I could always add my own music manually. I could use some of the stock music. I don't necessarily like some of the stock music. I didn't take a ton of time to check on it. There's a part of me where I kind of just like the silence, the awkward silence, and then just the ticks of the wheel spin. But I'll look into it maybe for our third spin, if and when that ever happens. Again, I didn't add anything since last time. The only thing that happened is we took off, obviously, the game that we ended up playing last time from the wheel spin. Other than that, the wheel is unedited. I haven't been able to comb through to add more things because I'm lazy. Add the Kingdom Hearts collection. Oh boy. Don't threaten me with a good time. Alright. Let's see. Like I said, this game probably won't be started until Saturday-ish. Or not Saturday. It's definitely probably not happening Saturday. I'm going to be gone during Saturday. Except for night. Sunday. The wheel of backlog spin. Officially number 2. Let's go. It's going. Pray for what you want. Yell it into the heavens. May it land on it. Oh, it's coming back around. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Oh, it didn't cross into... Oh my god, it got so close to the other one. Rhyme. Okay. Rhyme. Rhyme it is. I gotta make sure I write this down because I'm going to forget. Possibly. Rhyme. I very, the thing about this, the wheel, some of the titles here on the wheel, I don't know a ton about. They were more like, I heard them at some point and was like, I should check it out. And then go from there. This is definitely one of those games I don't know a ton about. But rhyme. Rhyme it is. We'll take that off the thing. The wheel has spoken. It got so close to landing on this. It got so close. Do I already own all these games? Yes. One of the rules of the Wheel of Backlog is if it's on here, I have a copy of it somehow. Either it be physical, digital, somewhere on PC, Switch, PS5, or whatever. Anything. Anything on here, I technically already have a copy of it. Because I wanted to, in the case that I would just immediately jump into it, I needed to make sure that that was the case. All right. As I said, the wheel has spoken.